Hello guys, welcome to Mallikarjun 34 channel. This is Mallikarjun. Again, I'm here with you guys for one more DBA basic topics on how you can keep your terminal session or putty session active. There are different methods or different tricks you can use it to make sure your terminal should not go into inactive, and you can always access your session anytime, by keeping it active. There are some methods like you can enable it at putty level, or any tool you can use, mobile exterm or whatever tool you can use. You can enable your session ping every 60 seconds or every 1 minute or every 2 minute or every 15 seconds, whatever desired time you can set it out and you can enable it, and your session will be active forever. If you are not enabled that one, you can use a vmstat command to keep your session active for temporary purpose, or you can use a watch command to keep your session active, or you can use a top command to keep your session active, and you can use a screen command, keep your session active. So I personally recommend to enable your session at putty level. That is one of the best practice, or you can start your screen. That is also one of the best practice. And apart from these two, if you use vmstat, watch and top, these are like resource consuming commands, but if you want to use it for temporary purpose for the time being, you can use it. So these are also, you can, it will keep your session active. But make sure that, best practice, you can always use a putty session active session timeout, and you can use a screen. Basically this screen is needed when you are dealing with the grid upgradations or database upgradations, or database installation, and major activities. Whenever you are doing, you may make sure you can enable the screen command, so that you can always attach and detach your screen, and then whenever you are going to end your shift, when you are going to hand over it to the next shift person, that person can directly connect to screen whatever you set, and then he can see all your activities whatever you performed. So I'm going to show you live how we can use all these commands in my environment. Okay, so I have my OEL5 node 1 server 192.168.1.128. So by putty, I will tell you how to enable it. Open your putty session and paste your IP address and go to this connection mode. And if you enable this one, like seconds between keep alive, I mentioned 60. Every 60 second, it will ping my server and then keep my session alive. I will just connect as a root. Okay, I connected as a root now. So this session will be active forever because I used my putty session 60 second as a keep alive interval, because every 60 second it will ping my server and then it will keep my session alive. This is the best practice I can always recommend. Whenever whichever tool you are using, either putty or mobile exterm, or whatever client tool you are using for connection, make sure is there any possibility to enable your active session. You can enable this active session, and this is the best practice I can say. And there's other command, you can use always this vmstat 100. So vmstat 100 is something, it will keep a count of 100. The vmstat is the like virtual memory statistics, so it will count it for 100 times, and then it will keep your active session. It will keep your session active. So if you can always cancel it, and then you can make sure you can back to your session. So again, if you do some work and then again you can put it back, your using VM session, this session will be active. It will be keep updating. This session will never goes off until this many counts. This is other way you can keep your session active. And there's a watch hyphen n, hyphen n. It's a second, like 2 seconds. Every 2 seconds, it will display my date. Or you can use the ps hyphen ef grep pmon. Like I will type one more command for this watch. You can use this ps hyphen ef with a double quote, ps hyphen ef grep smon, or you can use a pmon, whatever you want you can use it. I'll run this command, watch command. You can see here every 2 seconds it is displaying my time here. So it will be keep active forever until you cancel it. Right, again you can set it for every 5 seconds. Every 5 seconds it will keep updating your time or whatever the command you want to see it. This is other way you can keep your session active. Or the top command, right? So top everyone knows, it will display your server load, you can keep a top command, and then this session will be always active, and you can come back again anytime and then cancel it, and your session will be back. And do some work again, put a top command, and keep your session active. So this is how you can use the top command to keep your session active. And one of the best practices, use the screen command. Screen hyphen s and name the screen name. So what I will do, I will type this command. You can see screen hyphen s Mallik. I'm starting one session Mallik. So this is started my screen. If you see here, screen 0 bash, screen is started. So how you can check whether screen is started or not? You can do hyphen ls, screen hyphen ls. If you see here attached, you already created one session as a Mallik, and that is attached. So right now you are at screen. So you can do one thing, you can search a date command, and you can create one file called Mallik 1 and cat, and enter into Mallik, and then cat that Mallik 1 file. It has a content Mallik. So you can close this session. So still you will, for example, you have done your database upgrade here or grid upgrade here, and then it is running in, it is half of the root upgrade that SS script has ran. You can always close it. There is no way you can lose your screen. So you can always go back and you can connect back to that screen. You can do just screen hyphen ls. It will tell you the screen ID here, and you can do screen hyphen r. R means reattach. So you can give this screen ID, and you can go back. You can see all whatever command you executed, everything is here, right? So again you can do screen hyphen D. It's a detach. I can do hyphen the screen ID. Your screen will be detached. You can do always screen hyphen ls. You can see the screen is detached. So again, if you want to attach it back, screen hyphen r 3174. So it will go back to your screen. So this is one of the best practice. You can always use screen command, or you can always enable at putty level or any of the client tool level. Or if you have not enabled putty level, you directly connected, make sure you can start the screen. Or if you don't want to start the screen, for the temporary purpose, you can use always this vmstat or watch or top command. These are the some tips for DBS. So please make use of these tips. Thank you guys. I'll come up with a new topic in my next session.